Time for Tech Tuesday, and Google's self-driving cars are getting smarter, and apparently it's not going to be long until they can tell us the weather.
I'd rather listen to Kelly.
Yeah, right? I don't need my car to detect the weather for me.
That's okay. Plus, NASA is set to finally launch its Artemis I moon rocket after months of delays. Joining us live with this week's top tech headlines is our tech expert, Greg Nibbler. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. Yeah, a bunch to talk about here. So the Artemis I launch from NASA may finally actually be happening. So to explain what this is part of the whole NASA goal to send humans back to the moon. And this launch was originally scheduled back in August, but it's been years and years in the making, kept getting delayed. But now tonight might finally be the night. So what this is, it's the SLS Space Launch Systems. This is a huge series of rockets, taller than the Statue of Liberty. And on top of that is the Orion capsule that's eventually going to have humans on board. Right now, there's no humans going on this launch, but it's to test it out to see if it'll work. And if it does, today, if it launches, it'll start a 280,000-mile round trip around the moon to come back to the Earth, all while doing a bunch of tests on board. They've got some dummies in there to test the effects of space travel on what would be humans, lots of other tests that are happening with it, but it's a big, big step here. So again, Artemis I, then Artemis II, if this is successful, will be a couple of years from now with humans on board, but a huge, huge step for NASA. I'm excited for it to happen. I hope it's going to happen. I hope it doesn't get delayed, but if it does happen, the launch window starts at about 10 p.m. tonight, our time. So within a time range to actually watch it and see what happens. It'll be broadcast on NASA's live stream, a bunch of different social media channels, but big day for NASA if it works. And that also depends on, if it gets off the ground. A lot can go wrong on this, but hopefully successful today.
Yeah, it's been delayed so many times. Even on our graphic there, it's finally launching question mark. Like hopefully we can get a period. Hopefully it can be a statement here at some point. We can finally get Artemis I off the ground.
Yeah, we'll know tonight sometime, if not before then, if they scrap it before then. But hopefully it works.
Yeah. Well, it's one mode of transportation to another. So Waymo vehicles, they continue to evolve. What exactly are Waymo vehicles, and what are they doing now?
Yeah, so Waymo is a division of Google, and essentially Google's way to develop robo-taxis. So these would be autonomous vehicles. You call up a taxi, there's no driver, it picks you up, drives you on. They're using them in Phoenix right now, I believe is where they're testing them out. But Phoenix is being used because the weather is always dry. It's easy to do it there. They don't have too many different things that can change it up. But they want to start using it in more colder weather, places with rain, places with fog. In San Francisco in particular, they're testing it out right now. And they're saying the way that they're going to be able to do this is by turning each one of these vehicles into a mini weather station. Now, this is their words. They're saying that normal weather reports don't give enough of a detail down to the road for their autonomous system. So they use LiDAR and radar and lasers and all kinds of things. But what they're doing now is this new hardware is it actually uses the windshield to detect how much precipitation is falling on it, and then use that to send it to their cloud system, tell the other Waymo cars, and really give, in their words, like a hyper-focused weather report, turning these things into weather stations. And they say that that's how they're going to be able to start deploying these to other places. Like the Northwest will probably be one of the last places to really get these, just because of our weather and wet roads. I don't know if I want a robot necessarily on those right now, but eventually, if they develop this correctly, this is how they say they're going to be able to do it. They created a fog map, a way to map the fog in San Francisco even. So it's interesting technology. It's showing the advancement of it. Again, we're not getting it here yet, but it's moving it a little bit further along.
Well, until it does arrive here, we will continue to consult with our meteorologist with Portland's most accurate forecast, Kelly Baird.
I am not disputing Kelly at all.
All right.
Not going against that.
All right. Very good. We understand that there's a Kickstarter for a company that's creating a robot for everybody. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, it's from this company called Luxador, and they want to create a way for people to really get their hands on and understand robots better. So this thing is called RAY. It's Robotic Access for Everyone is what it stands for. It's a tiny little vehicle. It's like 5 inches by 5 inches. Looks like a tiny little Roomba, but it's packed with tech that you can use. Some really high quality cameras. It's got 3D sensing ability. It can map out a room like a robotic vacuum, and you can connect it to an app on your smartphone and control this thing from anywhere. You can try out all kinds of stuff. And they're saying robotics for everyone, meaning that you can try out lots of different stuff with it. You can use it as like a Sentry system for your home. It's got facial recognition software on it if you want to use it. There's even games you can play where you can play hide and seek, where the robot searches you out in your home, which sounds kind of creepy just on the surface of that. Like, I don't know if I want this thing looking for me, like found you. But the idea here is that all of this software is going to be open source. So once you get it, you can really tamper around with it and mess with it and create something of your own. Use that software, develop some third-party thing, because they want people to really have access to that kind of robotic software. So it's really getting into the hands of a lot of people. It's a Kickstarter right now, and I think it's $3.99 is the entry level. So it's not cheap to get into it, but if you know somebody who's really into robotics, or you want to try this out, learn more about it, or maybe develop something that could become a huge idea or a huge development, you could get into it with that. It's way overfunded, so it looks like this thing is definitely going to get made, and I think it's June of next year when they're anticipating it could roll out. But yeah, it's getting robotics into the hands of more people to try this stuff out.
Interesting. I feel like I'm robot hesitant. I don't know. I just, every time I say, I'm right with you, Greg. Like, I don't need a robot trying to play hide and seek with me. I'm all right. But, there are other functions, it sounds like, not just that. So maybe it works for some people.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Greg, thanks for the rundown. Always fun. We'll see you again soon.
Sounds great.
And don't miss a thing when it comes to the latest consumer devices, robots, and much more. Just follow Greg on Twitter. He's @GregNibbler.